20-point must-per-round system. Scoring done by 5 internationally approved judges at ringside. The fight, 3 rounds, 3 minutes each. The opponent, Ulf Carlsson of Sweden, about whom Sugar Ray, by his own admission, knows nothing. The fight begins. I suspect that Sugar Ray will be moving just as he is there, laterally, most of the night, seeking to use the hooks to win the fight. I suspect he will not be moving forward unless he has the opponent clearly in trouble. Watch the fluidity of movement of Sugar Ray Leonard. Remember, I said he's had 142 fights, 137 victories. There's the lateral movement, the shaking of the head, the quickness of the hands. In the light welterweight division, he is favored to win the gold medal. The second favorite, the opponent, if he wins tonight, that he will face next, whom I already mentioned, Valery Limasov of the Soviet Union. And the other favorite from the German Democratic Republic is Ulrich Beer, who has fought earlier this evening and won, a veteran who was troublesome at Munich. Sugar Ray's quick hands getting in with a couple of quick jabs. Ulf Carlsson trying to cover up. Missed. Carlsson missed. The thing to keep watching is Sugar Ray's footwork.
Howard, you mentioned Sugar Ray moving left and right all the time. Is that something that only American fighters do? I don't quite understand. Every fight I've been watching, these Europeans come straight in. You know, is this just Sugar Ray's style, or is this the way they're teaching all our fighters?
Juice, they're trained very differently, especially in the European countries and especially in the East European countries. Moving laterally has become a fashion since the advent of Muhammad Ali, even when he was Cassius Clay, circling steadily to the left, then moving back laterally to the right. And Sugar Ray has, to a degree, patterned himself after Muhammad Ali.
Well, he's certainly a good-looking guy like Muhammad.
He sure is. A very extroverted kid, and he just scored with a combination. He's fighting a very efficient boxing round against the slowest Swedish opponent, Ulf Carlsson. Matter of fact, if Sugar Ray does go on to win the gold medal, and the only thing that might keep him from it would be the bad hand that we've discussed. We discussed it at Jacques Cartier's Square last night, and we discussed it too at Burlington, Vermont in the box office on June 29th. If that hand doesn't deter him, he could go on with his personality to become the Olga Corbett of the 76 Olympics. We are approaching the end of round 1 with Sugar Ray giving the Swedish opponent a boxing lesson. We'll be back in a moment. We'll not have a station return to our station. Had previously told me that I had planned to do it. Round 2 is underway. Sugar Ray Leonard against Ulf Carlsson. Ulf Carlsson doesn't have the look of a bad fighter, though much slower-footed than Leonard. Leonard using the left effectively. The swiftness of the hands, the key difference. And the feet. See that left steadily getting in there. Now Carlsson trying to get a little more aggressive, and he paid for it with a quick left from Leonard that backed him off. 3-round action just underway. Sugar Ray Leonard against Ulf Kарлsson of Sweden. Sugar Ray clearly dominant in the first 2 rounds, giving a boxing lesson to the game but slower Swedish fighter. In the middle of round 2, suddenly Sugar Ray unleashed a flurry of combinations, forcing Carlsson to hold on when it seemed he might have been put away. And then Sugar Ray dancing away, smiling at the opponent. The judges at ringside, by the way, scoring this bout are from the Dominican Republic, Egypt, West Germany, Indonesia, and Austria. Referee Brill is from Holland. Carlsson is trying to become aggressive. A caution from Mr. Brill to Ray Leonard. Cautions don't matter until you have 3 of them, then you automatically lose points. Brill trying to pour blows into the midsection to slow Sugar Ray down. Sugar Ray on the inside, working to Carlsson's midsection. Carlsson moving upstairs.
I got a note from Sugar Ray's manager, Raleigh Schwartz. He's telling me that he's faking with his right hand to try to set up that left hook to try to put him out here.
I really don't think Sugar Ray is concerned with putting him out.
Well, you don't have to.
He's concerned with getting on to the next round in the competition when he must face the Russian. You can't use yourself up. Much as you want to win, you can't take too much out of yourself in any one bout. Wayne Bobbitt got killed by Teofilo Stevenson in Munich in the heavyweight division, and one of the reasons, though Stevenson probably would have beaten him anyway, was the fact that he had just come off a brutal bout against the Russian heavyweight. A caution this time to Ulf Kallsson by the referee. Did you see the shuffle? There it was. He used the Ali double shuffle. So in every way, he's trying to comport himself like the heavyweight champion of the world. Carlsson is game. Blood from the face. Carlsson. The end of the fight. The end of the